If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.
So far in our series, we have built a rock-solid, highly available Vault server. We have a secure and empty box. So in our last video, I have seen how to build Vault HA, highly available using Raft, and also we have seen how to build Vault HA using the console. But we have just built a simple secure box, empty box, unless we have seen some sample commands here and there, but nothing is there inside this box. So that raises two big questions. How do we get into the box, and what can we do once we are inside? So the answer to both questions is plugins. So we are going to see how to leverage the plugins and what is the purpose of the plugins and what it makes so powerful. So we're going to break down exactly what these two types of plugins and see how they work together and set the stage for all the powerful things we are going to do inside the Vault. Now let's get started. So the easiest way to understand this, to think of your entire Vault setup as a high security bank. So basically the plugins are categorized into two. One is the auth methods and secrets engine. So now let us focus on the storage backend, which is the physical bank vault. So here you have the vault, and also here you have the bank, and we have some security guards, and this is the user, etc. And just before you understand the concept, just want to reiterate, Vault itself is not the the database. So Vault itself, it will not store anything for us. This is already I explained in the previous videos. So Vault data will be stored in the backend, so not the Vault itself. So that's the one key thing you need to note it down. The storage backend we have configured like dev, in-memory, file, raft, and console. It's like a physical steel reinforced bank vault, which is in the back of your bank, or it could be somewhere else. It's where the valuables are actually stored inside the secure box. So the Vault application, this is your bank's operating system. So Vault itself is in the Vault, as I said earlier. It's the entire operational system of the bank, which including the staffs, security protocols, security cameras, the timers on the door, and the intelligence that controls access to the physical vault, right? So now let us talk about the auth method here. So auth methods are the security guards at the front door. So think of like a ATM console. So before you get inside the ATM console, you need to swipe your credit or debit card, right? So before you can do anything, you have to prove your identity to the guards, or it could be a simple console, or it could be a web app or mobile app. You will show some proof, okay, driving license or username password, right? Maybe or special corporate ID badge like LDAP or app role, right? So their only job is to verify who you are. So how they verify is, so first if you present your ID card to the guards, and they will validate in the backend system. For example, in this case, if you think of a Vault, it will validate using the Vault app, right? Then Vault app will give you a temporary token. It's a secure token, which comes with some default timeout to you. So using this particular token, you will go to, for example, say teller, and you will tell, okay, teller, can you please check the balance? Or teller, can you give me some money? Or can you process this loan, right? So you keep this token with you, and you will send this token in each request to the secrets engine. So basically, so here it could be you can access a different services or different secrets engine, for example, key value pair or PKI or time-based OTP, etc. So once you get the token, you can use all the functionalities of the Vault based on the policies attached to the token, which we are going to see and dive deep in the upcoming videos. So basically, you are the user, you want to get inside the Vault. So for that, you have to use some authentication method, and how you prove yourself using some kind of ID card, and you show them to the security guards, and security guards will validate that, and they will give you a token, and using the token, you can access the bank services, right? So similarly, in the Vault, you have some kind of an auth method like a username, password, or it could be LDAP, etc. And you will send the request to the Vault app, and Vault app will validate that. It will give you the token, and you use the token to leverage the features of Vault. In this case, it could be a secrets engine, for example, KV or time-based OTP or PKI, etc. So in summary, it's a multi-step process. So you authenticate with the auth method using for example, userpass, which we are going to see, and use that token to interact with the secrets engine. Auth method, Vault will validate, it will give you the token, you use the token to access the secrets engine. So which then securely access the storage backend on your behalf. And this separation is what makes Vault so powerful. So to explain better, let me just open the UI. So this is the simple Vault server which is up and running. As you see in the dashboard, you can see the secrets engine and other quick action and configuration details. So first we are going to see the auth method. So go to access and click on authentication methods. So by default, authentication method token will be listed here. So you cannot delete or you cannot disable this token method. It's mandatory. You cannot do anything even if you have the admin privilege. You can just either view or edit the configuration. You cannot delete or disable the token. So now to enable the new method, you just click on new method and you can choose app role, JWT, OADC, username and password, or TLS certificates, or you can use the cloud, AWS, GCP, GitHub, or infra, Kubernetes, LDAP, Okta, and Radius. So this is how you enable a particular authentication method. So for example, in this case, let us go to username and password and enable username password by giving the path. So we are going to see in the command line as well. So now let us go back to the main navigation and go to the secrets engine. So by default, you'll have cubbyhole secrets engine. Again, you cannot just delete or disable. You can only view the configuration. And to enable the new engine, just click on new engine. And here you can see the key value pair, PKI, SSH, transit, time-based OTP, LDAP, Kubernetes, and cloud, Alibaba Cloud, AWS, Azure, GCP, KMS. And also infra, consult, databases, Nomad, and RabbitMQ. So these are the secrets engine. Default will come in the built-in Vault setup. So now let us head back to our terminal. And here I already authenticated using the root token. So again, let me log in again. And to see the list of all the auth methods, you can use Vault auth list. And by default, it is displaying the token. You cannot disable or delete. To enable a new auth method, you can use Vault auth enable userpass. So this will enable the user path or the default path userpass. So now again, Vault auth list, you can see token and userpass. To disable the userpass, for example, you don't want to use this particular authentication method, you can use Vault auth disable, and you can use user pass. So now if you hit Vault auth list, as you see here, the user pass has been disabled, basically deleted, and token is available. So now if you try to disable the token, you will get an error. See, you cannot disable the token auth method. So this is how you enable and disable the auth method. Now similarly, we can see Vault secrets list. So there's a pretty new Vault setup. We don't have anything except the default one, cubbyhole, identity, and sys. Now let us enable Vault secrets. Enable kv-v2. So this will enable kv-v2 in the default path. So now Vault secrets list, as you see, kv-v2 is available. So now if you want to disable Vault secrets, disable kv-v2. So this will disable the kv-v2. So this is how you enable and disable the secrets engine. So to review, auth methods are for getting in and proving your identity. Secrets engine are for doing useful things with secrets once you are inside the Vault. This separation is what makes Vault so secure and flexible. Now that we understand the architecture, and now we are ready to use the most important secrets engine of all, which is key value store. In our next video, we will finally enable the KV engine and write our first secret, and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.